Is the stall horn, the buffet, and we're gonna go nose down?
No,
that was,
full
yeah,
power,
I did
full
that.
Power.
Alright, keep an eye out.
Hi, Mark Donovan here from Falcon Imagery, and today I'm going to be going out with one of my students, Andrew, who's working on his commercial pilot certificate. For the past month or two, Andrew's been focused on cross-country flights and night flight requirements associated with getting your commercial pilot certificate. So today we're going to go out and take off some of the rust associated with stalls and slow flight. So follow along.
All right, so let's go ahead and get yourself in slow flight. Pick a heading that you'd like.
All right, we'll get away from those clouds and those mountains. We'll go on like an east heading.
All right, what altitude do you want to fly at?
Just over here.
We'll do 35.
You're right now.
Okay.
We're gonna bring the power back.
All right, so right now just get into slow flight for a bit. I might have you move around a little bit of slow flight for a bit.
The power back to about 15.
Let's slow it down to about 60 knots at 3,500.
Okay. First notch, second notch, third notch. Get that power in there so we don't sink to about 2,000.
I got the traffic.
And you said you want to maintain 60 knots, and we won't climb.
How do the controls feel at this point?
Very sluggish.
How does the sound of the airplane seem?
Different. There's less air flowing over the wings.
Yep, kind of more throatier on the engine.
Yep.
Let's slow this plane down to the minimum controllable airspeed.
Okay.
While maintaining 3,500 miles.
Yeah, I take some power out so we don't. Is that an actual number in like the POH, or is it just something that you have to?
0 to 5 knots above the stall horn.
Look how quiet it's gotten.
I got the traffic. Here's 205 Mike Echo turning downwind.
Notice your pitch attitude is quite high. Your sight picture.
Yep.
To try to hold it.
I'm just gonna take some of that power out. So
okay. Yep. Because I still don't hear the horn.
But we should. It should be 47, right? Because if 44 is stall in a dirty configuration.
3380 Golf is 10 miles east of field, 2,800 feet inbound for a full stop.
At max gross weight, by the way.
5136 Charlie. Are you guys inbound for Keene?
Hear that horn? Just keep pulling back to start to hear it. Slowly keep pulling back.
There it is, and we'll lower the add a little bit.
Go about 50 miles a knot. Go to 50 knots.
Okay.
And just fly at 50 for a minute.
All right.
And trim it so you're at 50 for a moment.
Southeast bound.
So we're just going so slow, plowing through the air. Our ground speed is 71. If we sat there and turned around with the tailwind we're getting, we could probably get this down to about 45 or something.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and recover. Get our speed back up to about 65 while maintaining this altitude. So you can just, no, keep the flaps in. I just want you to get the airspeed up to about 65.
Oh, okay.
Actually, if we go down to 3,500, be good. And then once you're at 3,500, I want you to demonstrate the stall.
Okay.
So you're going to be at 65 knots, 3,500 feet. Yeah, so at this point, go ahead and demonstrate a power off stall and recovery.
Power off?
Power off stall.
All right, so we're going to go power idle. We'll pitch the nose.
No, power to 1,500. 1,500, like you're coming in for a landing. Pitch for 65. Establish a descent like you would normally come in for a short field like landing. Once you've established it, then you can go ahead and start the stall.
All right, there's 65. Power idle. Bring the nose just above the horizon like you're flaring. Is the stall horn, the buffet, and we're going to go nose down?
No,
that was,
full
yeah,
power,
I did
full
that.
Power.
Keep an eye out.
Nose down. Pause ready to climb and start climbing. And we'll have you level off at 3,300.
Want me to take these notches out too?
Yeah, at this point, yep.
I don't know why I did that.
Let's descend to 3,000 and turn back toward the airport. And we're going to do it again. They're right out there. That's the last thing you want to do on 100 feet above the ground. And you get a power off stall.
I don't know why I did that. That was stupid.
Well, that's why we're out here, refreshing you. It's been a long time. You got your instrument and been doing lots of cross countries everywhere, but not really doing this type of stuff. So we're in the approach end. Let's go to the right, and we'll continue to go down to 3,000.
Look at the leaves, though. Those are pretty.
I know, huh?
That makes sense, taking a notch out of flaps when you're low to the ground.
Low on the ground, stalling and sinking. I'll just retract my flaps so I can make the stall happen even harder. So remember, on a stall, he may have you in slow flight for a while, but then he's going to expect you to establish a descent for the stall.
Yeah.
Like you're coming in for landing, power to idle, bring the nose up above the horizon, and everything was good for the stall to happen. It's just that it's the nose down, full power.
Yep.
One notch of flaps. Then as your airspeed, safe speed start to climb and incrementally take the flaps out.
The nose came down pretty heavy on that stall, I realized.
It did. All right, we'll level off at 3,000 and give me a power off stall and recover again.
All right. All right, power back to 1,500. First notch of flaps, below 85. Second notch, third notch. You want to establish a descent rate.
No, bring your power up. I want you in slow flight first. Just establish slow flight.
Oh.
Establish slow flight first.
Okay, my bad.
I miscommunicated on that. I want you to do the power off stall and recovery, but I want you to kind of get established in slow flight first. Then I want you to establish a descent.
At 60 knots, or you want me to go slower than that?
That's fine, right there is good. All right, you've established slow flight.
Yep.
Now establish a descent.
All right, 1,500. Pitch the nose down for 65.
Yep.
We have an established descent, 65 knots. Bring the power to idle. Bring the nose up, just above the horizon, like you're flaring. There's the stall horn. Keep it straight. There's the buffet, nose down, full power. First notch of flaps out. Slowly start to bring the nose up while the airspeed rises. Establish a climb. Let the airspeed build up. Second notch of flaps out. Pitch up.
2,500 feet, catch traffic.
All right, much better. Very good. That was absolutely fine.
And third notch.
All right, let's level off at 3,000.
You want to do a power on? We have a good space here.
Yeah, okay. Be ready to do power on.
Yep.
When you're ready, let's do a power on.
All right, so power to 15. Pitch up for 60 or 55. Which one is it?
Basically, you're descending to 60. Well, let's slow down to 60.
Yep.
And your deck is 3,100 feet here.
All right, there's 60, so add about 2,200 RPM.
About 75% power, maybe 23, 24.
Okay.
75%.
And we'll hold it up at 17 degrees of pitch. We're just going to hold it. There's a stall horn. Keep the plane straight. All right, there's the buffet, nose down, full throttle. Don't want to go nose down too much. Airspeed's building, start the climb. And climb out 79. Should I have let it stall there a little bit more?
No, that's fine.
All right.
I felt the buffet.
And we'll level off.
So that's how you perform slow flight, power off, and power on stalls. And I want to say a special thanks to Andrew for letting me film this so that you can see what's involved in doing these maneuvers. And yes, we saw today some good, some bad, and some ugly, but we finally got that cleaned up, and Andrew's well on his way to getting his commercial pilot certificate. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to get notified on my next video.